Units are on the ground in Detroit's 11th precinct working to root out violent criminals.
They're also looking to get illegal guns off the street. Defender Sean Lay is live there tonight for us. Sean.
Well, good evening, guys. Here's the deal. 11th precinct crime is spiking up, but DPD is flooding more officers here trying to get more illegal guns off the streets. But in addition to that, Chief White is saying he's calling for what he calls courageous conversations about illegal guns and people who are willing to use them to settle disputes. When 6 people were shot in mid-September on Halleck Street on Detroit's east side, 2 people were killed, and people living here are scared.
So if we keep experiencing this, the citizens are afraid. D.C., they're beginning to just don't know what to do.
A rash of shootings happening in DPD's 11th precinct. Members of the Board of Police Commissioners want help, and they want answers.
That it just seems to be an outburst of more shootings and shootouts.
DPD offering one short-term solution, flooding the area with more police.
My resources alone from organized crime, they've been redeployed over to the 11th precinct starting actually Monday. So we're hoping that we can keep this going for a week or two and we can see some reductions in the violence in the 11th precinct.
I hope so, sir. Seriously.
Detroit Police Chief James White is also looking for long-term solutions. First, by having what he calls courageous conversations about illegal guns and using them to settle disputes.
We can make an impact with patrol. We can make an impact, getting the weapons off the street, but we can't make an impact in the living room when people are making poor decisions to use weapons to resolve disputes. It's going to take, the police and the prosecutor's office and the courts and the community and the clergy and to get us where we need to be and not accepting crime as a way of life.
Chief White indicating, of course, it's a long process, but here it needs to be kind of a quick process when DPD puts more resources in the 11th precinct. It's only for about 2 weeks. So people we're talking to certainly hopes it makes a dent in those 2 weeks. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, and I know homicide numbers are up everywhere, or at least across a lot of parts of the country. Sean, is that the same situation where you are now?
Yeah, the FBI just released its latest crime statistics showing that murders and shootings are up nationwide, about the same here on the east side, but also trending downward in recent months. And certainly there's a hope that that trend continues downward.
Definitely. All right, Sean, thanks.